Slide in just a little bit. Well, good morning, everyone. Let me first thank you for being here at GEMA headquarters with us this morning. It's kind of amazing to think about this, but after nearly 4 decades of service to this great state, GEMA Director Homer Bryson is entering a well-deserved and well-earned retirement. We are deeply grateful for Homer and appreciate Lisa, his wife, for being with us today as we acknowledge his service and many sacrifices that he has given us in this great state. I will tell you, too, that people are going to miss Lisa's great baking and cooking as well. We may have to try to contract that out in the future. But Homer's impact on our state has been truly impossible to quantify. From his time at the Department of Natural Resources in the Law Enforcement Division to his tenure as Commissioner of the Department of Corrections, and as you know, most recently, his steadfast leadership as the GEMA Director. Homer has literally given his entire career to the state of Georgia. I will tell you that in every region of the state, Homer is viewed as effective and a trustworthy public safety expert who puts others and their safety first. He is loved and respected by his colleagues as well as his counterparts at the federal, state, and local levels. I'll also tell you that Homer will be missed by countless people throughout our state, including Marty, the girls, and I. At this time, I'd like to turn it over to Homer and just say thank you so much for your great service to our state, Homer. Thank you, Governor.
Thank you for those kind words, Governor. It's been an honor and a privilege to work for the state. At a very early age, I knew that I wanted to be in public service. I really have a passion for people. I enjoy helping people, and this really fits me well. And this role here at GEMA Homeland Security really is the crowning jewel in my career. It really gave me the opportunity to do what I love, and I'm so happy to be able to say that everyone in this agency shares that same mission. Our passion is truly protecting people and protecting property. That's our priority. We put that ahead of everything else. I'm very happy for the governor. I was planning to retire a few years ago, and then Brian Kemp became the governor of Georgia, and I knew I wanted to be part of that team because I think the world of him and his family. And he has proven himself to be a steadfast and great leader for our state, and he's not afraid to make tough decisions, and he's had to do that. The reality is, in his tenure as governor, he's probably spent more time here in the State Operations Center than any governor that I'm familiar with. In fact, when he terms out as governor in 8 years, if he decides to not continue his career in politics, he would be a great director for this agency, whoever the next governor is coming in behind him. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my wife, Lisa, and our kids for putting up with the crazy hours and being gone all those years. I thank you. I love you more than you will ever know. And to the person coming in behind me, you're taking over a great agency with great team members. It's truly a good place to work. And early on, I figured out the keys to success for me: return phone calls and make a friend every chance you get. And if you'll follow those 2 rules, you'll be very successful. Thank you, Governor.
Well, thank you, Homer. You hadn't only been a friend to Marty, the girls, and I, but you've been a great friend to our state, and we owe you a huge debt of gratitude and the countless hours, as you said, that you've been away from Lisa and your family. I've seen that firsthand in just my short tenure, so thank you very much. As you can imagine, selecting Homer's replacement was a very tough decision for me. People of this level need grit and resolve, and sometimes that is rare to find. Unfortunately, I did not have to look very far to find that person for this job. Captain, now Director Chris Stallings, is smart, strategic, and I can tell you he is prepared for anything that comes his way. He joined the Department of Public Safety in 2008 as a trooper in the Georgia State Patrol. He currently serves as Director of the Department of Public Safety's Dignitary Protection Unit. Chris grew up in McKaysville and currently lives in Paulding County with his wife Stephanie and their 3 children. I have full confidence in Chris and his ability to run GEMA with the integrity and hard work that this job demands. I'm honored to appoint him to this position, and I know he will do a great job. As Director Stallings transitions to this new role, he's certainly going to need a strong partner at his side to help lead the agency and tackle the challenges ahead. Leaving his position as Deputy Director of Georgia Emergency Communications Authority, Mike Smith will assume the new role as the GEMA Chief of Staff. Mike will bring years of public safety experience from his time as a police officer in Covington and Newton County and his extensive work in emergency communications. I'm confident that Chris and Mike will ensure a smooth but very quick transition, and I know Homer will be very helpful in that, as well as this great team here. They will conduct business with the professionalism and the integrity that our citizens want and deserve. In closing, I want to again, as Homer did, thank the people here at GEMA and the hard-working Georgians for all that they have done this year. As of August 28th, they have sent out 29.5 million masks, 10.6 million face cloth coverings, 5.2 million surgical gowns, 42 million gloves, and 1.6 million face shields and goggles to local hospitals, schools, and long-term care facilities. These men and women have played a huge role in the fight to protect lives and livelihoods in our state, and we are forever grateful for their service. And that is on top of the other duties that come their way, as we saw monitoring the storms over the last week or so. So with that, I want to congratulate Chris and Mike, and again thank Homer for his decades of service to our state. Thank you very much.